So, for sake of argument,
Yeah.
the videos go out there here end of the month or beginning of January.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel good that I finished the project all the way through and I've got it out there, because I was known for when I was younger to kind of get 3/4 of the way through stuff and kind of just falter,
Yeah.
fall into a pile of whatever my powder was at the time I like to do, right?
You
So
realize when the videos go out there, you're not finished yet?
yeah, I realize that, yeah. But I know it's kind of a different chapter, right? I'll put the videos out there and then I got to do some schooling and stuff, because I will be, I will be somewhere where I won't be able to kind of.
I guess what I meant by that, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But my thoughts were around comments from people.
Oh,
Online discussion, right? You know that there's discussion going on right now
it's
without these videos out there.
I hear it every day right now. People asking my girlfriend what happened. Oh, that's your boyfriend? All this stuff. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. I'm actually planning on probably
You're
moving.
being sarcastic, of course.
Oh, I'm being very sarcastic. Like I honestly can't wait to do my time and get out of this town. Tell you the truth, I need I need to restart somewhere or something. So it's like, just imagine my name is just shot now, right? So, yep. It was like funny because even when we did the trial by jury eventually, the first day they were all looking, it was all great, and they told them not to look up anybody's names or anything like that. The next day I could see the noticeable change. I could tell, because it's human nature for you to, and I could tell people that did, because they were looking at me completely different, because that my drug case would have been related to this. And I could tell right there, I was like, I'm not going to be getting a fair trial by jury. But then our lawyers wanted to get rid of the jury anyway, just because it was taking way too much time. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of hard to get a fair shake once you're in the system. I mean, even somebody that reads you in the paper, they're going to have a whole different, just like you guys, when you see my name and stuff, I'm sure you probably expected some meathead to show up that was, pushing drugs and beating people up and doing whatever else, right? And, then here I am. It's totally somebody you probably didn't expect, right? So that's the thing, you can't.
You've definitely changed my mind a lot.
Yeah, so you can't judge that book by its cover, but unfortunately when you do read stuff like that, your natural assumption is to do that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I read the paper about that murder trial. I already thought the guy was guilty before he was found guilty, just from what they put in the paper. And that was from that, and the thing is, they only put certain aspects from certain witnesses. And I totally thought, just from what I read, oh yeah, that guy's guilty. I didn't even give the guy a fair shake.
And then you read what they wrote about you,
I was
what
guilty.
do you think?
Guilty, absolutely guilty. But I think it's a big crock of shit, but it's, guilty.
They missed some important parts to the story.
Oh, what they do is they take certain witnesses when they decide to show up in court. They don't listen to the witnesses that would saying that stuff was happening to my friend and me as well. They were just saying that they just basically put down a speak down.
I didn't read once anywhere that you were going to the defense of a friend.
No, hey, it was just a beat. I haven't read any of it because it kind of is troublesome for me.
I didn't hear that written, or I didn't hear that or read that written.
I bet
once.
you never heard the phrase, when I came off the bus, you better stop hurting my friend or get off my friend. Did you? No. See, that was one of my.
There was nothing about you defending anybody.
Yeah, it's just would they say that I came off and I just started hitting people and stuff?
Yeah, that you just got into a fight. Like, they didn't say the reason for the fight. Nothing. It was very selective with regards to what was reported.
Yeah, and this is exactly what happened with the court thing, and even with the judge with the judgment, it was very selective. Like, one of the witnesses had me like in a mutual fight, going fist to fist with a guy, and when he even stopped, when as he went down, he was still trying to. When he got back up, he still wanted to get more, and I was just trying to get out of there at this point, because there's all these. You don't know what's going to happen. You got already getting in fist fights with a whole crowd of people, and then more of their friends are coming. They're locals. You never know what's going to go on, right? So it was. That's the tough break, is reading what happened and not having that fair shake of the story. The whole, well, what about our side of the story? Yeah. So that's a tough thing, but I mean, that's life, right? There's always two sides to every story, and that story got painted really bad compared to what it is. I'm not gonna lie; those people did get hurt, like. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I was found guilty. I'm guilty. I can't 11 witnesses or 10 witnesses can't be wrong. Like, I used excessive force on the other. I did come to his aid and stuff, but I did do what I did, right? Fortunately. Nothing I can do about it now, so.
Any other thoughts?
No, just that I feel horrible about it. You know, I'm all trying to help people and do this whole avenue where I'm turning and to help people. And it just seems like all the stuff from my past just keeps kind of crawling up and biting me in the ass.
It will. It will.
Yeah.
But you just got to keep moving forward, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Thank you.